it's Jackie Aellen here with you. You may wonder what I'm doing. This is an odd outfit to be doing a video in, and in my backyard, which looks like a disgrace right now. But I'm doing this because I thought of a little lesson for people today. And while we were working on our yard, I started realizing how the concept of us working on our yard and creating our yard has a lot to do with business too, and how people can help understand their business and what they're doing in it. So, I started thinking as we were working here that, we have the ability to, number one, first of all, have been able to envision a dream of what we want our yard to look like. And you know what? If we aren't able to actually put that picture in our head and realize, for instance, that where I'm standing right now will ultimately be a little mini putting green in our yard with a beautiful fountain that's going to go down the hill here. And, we're going to have our great garden in the back, the kids' playground area up top here, a great three-tiered deck over here along the house. But you know what? Without us picturing that in our heads and dreaming about that, we can never make it reality. And that's the same with your business. In whatever business it is you're in, you have to be able to dream what you want out of it and where you want to be in order to make it reality. Now, the other lesson that I learned is, in doing this work, it's so important that you have the right tools. Because if we didn't have the right tools doing this, then it would take us forever to get this job done. But luckily, because we have this nice little Kubota tractor back here, we're able to have the tools that'll make it so that we can finish our yard and make it into the dream that we envision a lot faster. If I had to use a shovel and a wheelbarrow and do all this dirt moving and making these different levels, it would take us a long, long time to be able to get our yard looking to what we want it to look like. So here's my question for you. What do you use for a tool in your business currently? Every business can be successful, whether it doesn't matter what company you're in. You can be successful with the right tools. So what type of tools do you have in your business that you use to promote it and to build your business? To give you an example, in my business we use a movie that's called The Golden Ticket. And this movie is an amazing tool because, we don't have to have people who can, for instance, in home party businesses where you do have to sit down and you have to go do parties in people's homes, or if you do hotel meetings, you don't have to go ahead and, invite people over and have somebody be able to speak and do the talking for you, and eventually that be you doing the talking. So what this does is it takes all that out of the business. It's an amazing tool that allows you that all I have to do to build my business is just get somebody to watch this movie. And anybody can do that. I don't care if you're brand new to network marketing or if you've been around in this industry forever. Anybody can simply give out this movie and it makes itself an amazing tool. And so I ask you, do you have something like this in your business? Do you have an extremely duplicatable system with a tool like a movie such as The Golden Ticket that will do all the selling and telling and explaining for your new associates? Or do they have to go through that great big huge long learning curve and try and figure out and learn from others all about how to properly enter somebody's house and work and do everything there? So, it's just a little lesson to you to take a little thought about what you're doing. Anybody can create a movie like this for their business. So, what are you waiting for? Make sure that you're in a business with the right tools. So, with that, I just want to leave you with the great yard and my kids here entertaining you, and allow you to know that if you're in the right business and you have the right tools, anybody can reach their vision of a dream. And I see that with the vision that's within my business, and I can see where I'm going to go in my business with this tool and what my yard is going to look like in the next year or two once we have it completely developed and looking the way we want it to. Have a great time and good luck with your business.